Do you think that the moon landing back in 1960 something, do you think that that really happened? Do you think the moon landing actually happened, or do you think it was staged? There's a lot of evidence that points to it possibly being staged. And to be honest with you, the more I see for proof, the more I start to question shit. You know what I mean? Have we been lied to the whole time? I like to hear Asmongold's take on the whole Kim K is the moon landing fake, but let's get into it because I do like Asmongold's take on a lot of things.
Kim Kardashian claims the 1969 moon landing is fake. I believe her.
I kind of do too. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I believe her. Let me see. What's this here? There's no way this is real, right? NASA responds to her claims.
The problem is it comes from a kind of a piece of shit like Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean?
I don't think we did. I think it was fake.
I don't think we did. I think it was fake.
Kim Kardashian.
For the record, do you think that we didn't walk on the moon?
I don't think we did. I think it was fake.
Huh.
Scary moment because it didn't happen. It could have been scary, but it wasn't. A million interviews with both Buzz Aldrin and the other one.
Do it.
The other one.
This girl says, "What was the scariest moment?" And he goes, "There was no scary moment because it didn't happen. It could have been scary, but it wasn't because it didn't happen."
Damn.
Kim then tried to establish her case further by alleging that some of the astronauts are starting to flub their recollection of the events as they get older.
Oh shit, they forget about being at the moon.
Old, and now he like slurs on his thing. Yeah.
Because he's like 85. This is him?
Why don't you swear on the Bible that you walked on the moon? Why don't you swear on the Bible that you walked on the moon?
I'm not trying to get in the middle of anything.
Tell him to get out of here.
This is a hotel.
We'll call
Right,
the police.
We pay.
Come on in here, we'll call the police.
Solicit
You like
Why
that?
don't you swear on the Bible?
By the way, he's on a public sidewalk, so anybody who's trying to kick him out can kick rocks, bro. He's on a public sidewalk.
Bible that you walked on the moon.
It doesn't, sir. I don't have nothing to do with this. But
What now? Why can't he just say, "Of course I walked on the moon"? Don't be ridiculous, right? Why can't he just be like, that's such an absurd question. Of course I walked on the moon.
But you cannot solicit on this property.
We just paid to rent out the penthouse to shoot up there. So
You can't solicit like this on this property.
keep shooting.
All right. Well,
Here we
then
go.
I'd go through my
Here it comes.
You got to keep shooting, man. Okay. Well, you can put it on your shoulder. Don't be shy.
Come with me, Buzz.
You really like attention.
It's
You're
an
the
old
one
man.
who said you walked on the moon when you didn't. Calling the kettle black if I ever thought of saying I misrepresented myself.
Away from me.
You're a coward and a liar and a thief.
Oh, damn. 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 Did Buzz Aldrin just punch him in the face, bro? What just happened?
Coward and a liar and a thief.
Damn. God damn. Vinny Cuz, if he's still in the chat, he always says, you might have freedom of speech, but not freedom of consequence. And this is a prime example of that shit.
Just punch that bitch in the face. Hey, keep in mind, this was 9 years ago. He was old as fuck, man. And so now this is the guy. This was the OG right here. Deserved? Absolutely deserved.
Calling the kettle black if I ever thought of saying I misrepresented myself.
Away from me.
Yeah, get
You're
him
a
away.
coward and a liar and a thief.
Boom,
Damn.
bitch. See ya.
God damn.
That's right. The thing is that, I mean, why do they not have the same energy? Because they're like 80 years old. How old is Buzz Aldrin? How old is this motherfucker? Like, this guy's probably old as a motherfucker, right? He is 95.
God damn.
He is 95 years old. So this means he was knocking people out in his 80s. This an 80-year-old man throwing hands in front of the hotel. And yeah. Oh my God. So this means he was knocking people out in his 80s. This an 80-year-old man throwing hands in front of the hotel. And yeah. Oh my God. He's 86. 95 years. Yeah, he was 86 in this? Yes. Oh my God. So, and the fact also that he's still alive. 95? 95 for a guy is insane. 95 for anybody is insane.
Dude. Yeah. So I think it didn't happen.
I'm going to go on a massive deep dive is what's going to happen. Okay. I'm going to go on a serious deep dive.
Like, does anybody really take advice from Kim Kardashian, though? Honestly. I mean, let's be honest.
Center conspiracies all the time.
Then, when Kim got back to her trailer, she doubled down on her belief.
For the record, do you think that we didn't walk on the moon?
I don't think we did.
No.
I think it was fake.
She watched a YouTube video.
I've seen a few videos on...
Yeah. See, this is the YouTube video thumbnail, guys. You have to understand it. This is the YouTube video thumbnail. All right. So here it is. Let's go back, and then you're gonna have the moon.
Holy shit.
Cross this out. And then we need a cross, a golden cross right here. This right here is Hillary Clinton or a lizard, whichever one you really prefer. And it was right there. And then there's also Donald Trump, who's back here in the background. And yeah, that's Donald Trump right there. And let's see, what else besides this? And then, right. Then you have...
Yo, that
2050 Revelation.
Picture perfect artwork right there. That's artwork that Kim K can... yes. That's something Kim Kardashian can understand.
This is the YouTube video she watched. This is it. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Wait a minute. Guys, I apologize. We need to have one more thing. Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
That's Obama.
Oh shit.
That's right. That's Obama. And so this right here, Bill Gates, nope, Obama. Yeah, exactly. And anyway, guys, so there it is.
And I want to point out, it doesn't say revelation, it says revelation. Just.
Hey guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like this video, please like it. And if you really like my channel, please subscribe by pressing the subscribe button. If you don't know where the subscribe button is, get the fuck out of my face.
Just want to point that out.
And this right here is the YouTube video that Kim Kardashian watched.
Fat Cat says Kim K is his idol.
That convinced herself that the moon landing was fake.
Buzz Aldrin talking about how it didn't happen. He says it all the time now in interviews.
He's 95 years old.
But he could be taking that to the grave with him, right? I mean, is there some kind of truth, do you think?
He's 95.
Maybe we should find Buzz Aldrin. Oh my God, Chloe should get him on her podcast.
Bro.
He's like,
he's 90. Just let him relax.
Right. I agree with that.
Jesus Christ. Leave a man alone.
Conspiracy theory podcast.
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's definitely what he wants.
See, the problem is the Kardashians love to fucking ruin lives. That's what they do. No matter who enters their life, they just ruin lives.
Wants to do go on a conspiracy theory podcast with Kim Kardashian explaining that the moon landing is fake.
She also explained some reasons why she really thinks the moon landing didn't happen and asked people to fact check her on TikTok.
Fact check.
Why does Buzz Aldrin say it didn't happen? There's no gravity on the moon. Why is the flag blowing? The shoes that...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, the flag can be blowing, right? There's no gravity. That's why the flag isn't falling, right? Because if there was and listen, I don't know, it's weird, but if that flag was on Earth, I'm pretty sure the flag would be down by the pole, right? It would be draped unless you had wind, right? But when you have no gravity, the flag would kind of just like float in place, right? So I don't think that's a plausible argument on that one. Well, I don't think you don't need wind for the flag to stand upright, right? Because if there's no gravity, it's just kind of like it's gonna like stay in place. That's what I'm saying.
We're really going in on it, huh? How about that, guys?
What they have in the museum that they wore on the moon is a different print in the photos. Why are there no stars?
And what do you have to say to the people who are going to say you're crazy for saying that?
They're gonna say I'm crazy no matter what.
Look at his face, bro. Look at his face, bro. I love it, man. I fucking love it, bro.
But like, go to TikTok, see for yourself.
That's your method. Okay.
Don't you guys? Didn't you see the video? Didn't you watch the video? Didn't you see the video where it says that the moon landing didn't happen?
I think he's being facetious, but I think there's some truth to the moon landing not happening. I really do.
I mean, you gotta know you're retarded, right?
Ooh. The 1969 Apollo 11 moon landing was a significant moment for space exploration and captivated the world. On July 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong, or the other guy as Kim referred to him, became the first person to step on the moon. According to NASA, an estimated 650 million people watched Armstrong's televised moonwalk.
My dad watched it with my grandma.
He famously said, quote, "One small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." Since then, several conspiracy theories about the space trip have been.
In 2025, man, why haven't we gone back? In 2025, why is it so hard to send something there now? And in 2025, so many, I don't know, man.
Debunked. For instance, Kim questions why the American flag appears to be flapping in the wind since there is no gravity on the moon. However, according to
what?
NASA, the flag was sewn along its top edge so a metal rod could slide through, giving the rigidity in the windless environment so that it appeared to wave. Some people also question why there are no stars in the photographs from that trip. But according to the AP, the shutter speed of the astronauts' cameras were too fast to capture the stars because they were so small. NASA used a faster shutter speed so that the brightness of the moon wouldn't be overexposed in pictures.
Yeah, sure.
There are other questions about the shoes worn in space.
Well, everybody knows that's true, by the way. If you so are they just debunking the moon stuff? Okay. Well, we don't need to listen to that, okay? I feel like watching a YouTube video isn't going to convince anybody one way or another of the moon landing, right? It's like if you're going to not believe this shit, like then I think you're already locked in, right? Like that's it. Like you're already locked in, that's it.
Say you're crazy for saying that.
They're gonna say I'm crazy no matter what. But like,
Go to TikTok. See for yourself.
That is a crazy line, bro.
Wow. There is no moon. That's what they say.
There is no moon. That's what they say.
Yep. And yeah, guys, go to TikTok. And I don't know how old this woman is. I have no idea. But man, probably too old to be believing this shit. But yeah, that's where we're at, guys. She's so proud of herself. Yeah. She's going around on this. And I am just, I don't even know what the fuck to say, man.
That pretty much sums up that video.
Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Get money, motherfucker. Get money. Let's get money, motherfucker.